Now let's look at what vectorization is. Vectorization in Numpy refers to the process of applying a single operation on multiple elements of an array at once. Now, vectorized operations are much faster, much more efficient, especially when you want to perform some mathematical operations on each element. Okay, and this is much faster than using a loop. Let's look at an example. Let's create an array object and call that array. This array has elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then let's say we want to multiply this by 2, right? What that means, we want to multiply each element here by 2. So 1 times 2, or array by 2. And then each of these will be multiplied by 2. So we do that. You can see here 1 times 2, 2 times 2 is much more efficient, and we store it into another array object and call that result. Okay. What if we want to now multiply multiple elements? So again, here we can create two array elements. One we call array 1, array 2. And then we can just perform probably addition and just say array 1 plus array 2. So here we're just going to add them element wise, meaning 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 4 plus 3, and so on and so forth. Then we store it in an object called result. Run that, and you can see this is the output. And lastly here, we can also create two matrices, right? So two matrices, we can just call them matrix 1, matrix 2. Essentially, this is just an array. So it has the following elements, a nested list with 2 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So to multiply that element-wise, vectorization basically just reference these two objects and multiply them together and store it into result. We print that, we can see we've done multiplications of these two matrices. Now, in summary here, we can see that vectorized operations are much faster, way much faster than using looping over an array. Especially this is very common when performing operations on each element in an array. Okay, again, it's a good practice to use vectorized operations whenever possible because it has performance benefits, especially if you're doing a lot of those, mathematical or computational heavy activities that require a lot of resources.